I am on Patreon, and Patreon is a platform where I will upload interesting videos where you can learn astrology. Connect with me on Patreon, and we will grow. And I will give you much more deep insights on Vedic astrology, and lot more secrets will be shared there. Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneits Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Now Mars, which is a planet of energy, the planet of willpower, the planet that determines your decision-making ability, the planet that rules Aries and Scorpio zodiac sign, which is right now in the zodiac sign of Aries itself, will move in Taurus zodiac sign on 12th of July. And then until 26th of August, Mars will be in the Venusian zodiac sign of Taurus, which kind of merges the energy of Venus and Mars. Now, if you see the position of Mars with respect to its own zodiac sign, Mars will be second from Aries, so it's quite good, and it is seventh from Scorpio. So on one side, it is going to create a favorable circumstance for Scorpion energy to function. On the other side, it is going to provide the Arian energy sufficient room to function to execute its task, which means that Mars and Taurus zodiac sign is going to focus more on your personal life, more on the financial matters, in your relationship space, in your career and work, because Taurus represents the Dhanabhav. Your focus and energies are naturally going to be more inclined towards generating revenue, and it is going to be more inclined on personal growth. Another thing that happens is that Mars is going to find Jupiter in Rohini Nakshatra in the Taurus zodiac sign. So it's going to be a Mars and Jupiter combined energy effect, and this impact is extremely auspicious, full of energy, full of knowledge. And if you see Jupiter as knowledge and Mars as technology, it's a fusion in the modern day and age. It's like an edtech industry is going to see a great rise and boom. Taurus is the area that is representation of mental stability. Moon gets exalted in this zodiac sign. So when Mars and Jupiter, such powerful and auspicious planet, go in the zodiac sign, which is representing your stability in life, which represents the resources that is available, it is a natural energy shift that your mind will be more focused towards valuing what you have and then assessing if you need more, and if you need more, working towards it. It can be money. It can be something as simple as a daily use object, or it can be the biggest desire of your life. You will definitely try to pursue your dreams and ambitions. Stay tuned till the end of the video to get to know about different aspects of Mars transit in Taurus. Ascendant-wise video is available or will be available very soon. If it is already uploaded, the link will be in the description box below. But try to understand that this video I am trying to explain different aspects of life just by the placement of Mars in the Taurus zodiac sign. And it will not only give you astrological knowledge, but it will also give you a better understanding of the planet and the flow of energy. You are watching Punneits Astrology. Do subscribe, hit the bell icon, stay connected with me. And if you want to take my consultations, you can drop me an email or directly book it from my website. And if you want to take the PDF of your horoscope, the Janmapatri, your Kundli, which is system generated, it's a comprehensive 200 plus pages report with 10 plus year highlights about 10 years of predictions and a bonus numerology report. All that is available in one single comprehensive PDF. You can book that. The link is in the description box below. Let's start Mars transit in Taurus analysis about different aspects of life, and let's understand the flow. And towards the end, don't miss the remedies that I will share. Something simple, something generic, and a meditation section where you can meditate on the music that I will upload. I will briefly also explain what exactly you have to do before the meditation starts. Let's begin. Mars is a planet that represents fire. It represents passion, it represents energy, the masculine urge, the ability to bring your willpower and execute a task. It is also the energy that ends a task, that destroys and then also creates. So both the creation from the Aries perspective and the destruction from the Scorpio perspective is ruled by the same planet Mars. On the other side, Taurus is a very well-balanced, stable zodiac sign, a zodiac sign that represents groundedness. It represents a very stable energy form. It is a second house of the Kalpurush, so it represents your financial sections of life, the bank account. It also represents your food, your security, the peace of mind, and people who are very close, like your family members. It is also your core values, and Taurus is something that is going to provide the faith in your motion. Say you want to do something, you must have faith. That faith originates from the circumstance and the family values, that is Taurus. Taurus is ruled by planet Venus, which represents the material growth and success. So the material bubble of life, that is Taurus. You want money, you want to buy something, you must have money in your bank account. You want to buy food, you must have money in your bank account. All that is seen from the Taurus zodiac sign. Now, because Taurus represents your personal life, what is the impact on the personal life? Mars is going to bring the stable grounding energy. Mangal is the Bhumiputra, the son of the soil. And the grounding energy becomes very evident when Mars connects itself with the Taurus energy. And Mars and Venus combination makes the soil fertile. So it shows a lot about your mind being fertile, the ideas coming in your mind, and your focus will be more towards securing a good, stable personal life. Also, you will focus on material security. You will focus on having enough resources to sustain. So it's a good time to think and take concrete actions to stabilize your social life, to stabilize the resources that you need in order to function in a day-to-day level. On the other hand, second house is also called as Dhanabhava. So financially, Mars is going to bring your attention towards financial security. Maybe you will plan to do certain investments, say Martian-related things like real estate, land, engineering sector. All that will be favorable. And on the other side, Mars in the second house can also bring a lot of stubbornness, rigidness, and you may not listen to everybody. And in the family matters, in the personal space, there can be a various point of opinion about your decisions in life, and you will try to defend them at any cost. This resistance to bring a change in your life can be fatal for the finances, so be very careful. But on the perspective of relationship, Mars wants to give its everything. The problem here is that this is a masculine way to handle the feminine side of life, which can be a little, out of the box. It can bring in ego, stubbornness, and enforcing your ideas on others. And that is going to spoil things if it is beyond a certain level. On one side, Mars is defense. On the other side, it can be unnecessary obstruction also. So you need to be very, very careful about the relationship part of your life, and not to force yourself on anyone, like your ideas on someone or imposing something on someone. This overprotectiveness, clinginess, possessiveness can be a tendency, a pattern that you will see that might develop in your case, especially people with afflicted Mars, people with Mars and Rahu conjunction, people who have Mars and Saturn conjunction, people who have Mars in Ashlesha Nakshatra. So you have to maintain harmony, you have to avoid fights, you have to be very polite in your words, and you constantly have to take the name of Bhagwan Prabhu Shri Ram. And you have to say Jai Shri Ram. Now, when personal matters are hit, in certain cases positive, in certain cases negative, health also becomes a concern, because second house is related to the face and the neck area of the body. The food that you take, you might end up eating high calorie food if you are under stress. But on the other side, Mars is also discipline, so this can also bring discipline in your food habits. And if you bring discipline and cut down the calories, you will have a very good life, a very good healthy life, because Jupiter is also present there. Lighting a ghee diya lamp, consuming proper Shuddha ghee, avoiding unnecessary oils, cutting down on the calories is the best way to handle Mars energy. And you can also fast on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Chanting Sundarkand Path on a Thursday, Tuesday, Saturday is a very good remedy. People suffering from throat, neck, thyroid gland, neck pain, spondylitis, or any such pain in that area should be very, very careful and don't get too much indulgent in alcohol or even trying to be too comfortable, especially while you sleep. Yoga is going to be a very good way to manage your health. And from the perspective of career, well, because finances are stabilizing, career is also going to stabilize. You will work hard, you will have a lot of personal goals in your career, and you will be able to achieve. Jupiter is going to expand that personal goal, and you will target a level higher, which is also going to give you a lot of aspiration and some, I will say, inspiration for future success, something to look forward to. You will become, I will say, you will have a perfect opportunity to grab something positive in the career sector, but you will have to be polite with your words. Again, because Mars is something that resists the change, because Mars is extremely stubborn, it's not easy to, just like if you have soil, it is not easy to change the shape of the soil. So similarly, Mars is a little difficult to change, so it might take a little longer time. Say you are being asked to go into a different career, that will ultimately give you a lot of success, but you are resistant to that change. So you need to be a little bit flexible. And from the spiritual perspective, this can be a great time. Spiritually, this can make you meet spiritual people, but dedication, patience is extremely necessary. The grounding energy of Mars is going to work here, and if you do grounding meditation, if you do meditation and pranayam, Mars being in Taurus along with Jupiter is the perfect recipe to find a guru, surrender, and be the best version of yourself. Now, coming to the remedies, because Mars is with Guru, doing Yagya Havan and Pujan is extremely auspicious during this time. Chanting Sundarkand Path on Tuesday and Saturday, reading Hanuman Chalisa 11 times every day is some general practice that you can follow. Praying to Bhagwan Hanuman, Manojavam Martu Tulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayuth Mukhyam Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye. This shloka is very powerful in remembering Bhagwan Hanuman. If it is too difficult, simply say Ram, Ram, Ram. Just keep on chanting the name of Bhagwan Shri Ram, and you will see that the Jupiter and Mars will come together to bring an active knowledge in your life, a knowledge that is now in action and is ready to change your life. Also, you can put a Chandan Tilak on your forehead and donate red colored food items to people in need. That will be a very good remedy. On the behavioral side, you have to be very grounded. Grounding meditation, twin heart meditation, and any meditation where you are slowing down your breathing like pranayam is very good remedy. Being physically active and going to a temple, nearby temple, doing Dandavat Pranam to the Ishwar is also some of the ways by which you can manage the position of Mars in your birth chart. Doing Vajrasan is a very good remedy, and avoid any aggressive behavior. Practice patience and diplomacy during this time, and that will be the best way to calm down any surge of energy, any surge of anger during this time. One negative trait of Mars and Jupiter in Taurus will be pride, ego, that I am the best. Remember, this time Mars in Taurus will experience a retrograde Saturn 10th from the Mangal. And because Saturn is retrograde in Purva Bhadrapada, Mars in Jupiter is going to give you the perfect knowledge that what you have to keep with yourself and what needs to be sacrificed. See what can be given up and give that up. Very good time to give up your bad habits. Close your eyes. Let's pray to Bhagwan Hanuman. Om Shri Hanumate Namah. Om Shri Hanumate Namah. Om Shri Hanumate Namah. Jai Shri Ram. 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 Keep your eyes closed. Focus on the breathing and just follow the music. Follow the breathing and let your mind relax. Now slowly open your eyes. Come back to senses. Feel the bliss. Let the energy flow through you. Positive thoughts are coming in your mind. Allow the change to happen. Allow the change to happen. Repeat after me. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Rub both of your hands and place your palm on your eyes. Feel the heat. Take a deep breath. And thank Prabhu Shri Ram and Hanuman. Namaste.